I originally got into the hobby probably when I was 5 years old, and my dad, who was a general contractor in Chicago, where I'm from, pulled a couple cards out while renovating out of a wall, and they were 1958 Topps cards. One of them was a Milt Pappas, and I still have that card today. I've been collecting all my life. I think it's, just a great hobby to, share memories and remember things like finding an old box stored away where, hey, there's some of your cards from 30 years ago, 35 years ago, and you never know what you have. It's a treasure hunt. It's the reason why I got into the hobby. Just liking sports. I love all sports. Baseball is a passion of mine. Basketball, football, all passions of mine. I like, TCG cards. I've been collecting those for a while now. Getting into the hobby now is stronger than ever. I believe the hobby is stronger than ever. Attendance is up in the hobby at all card shows and all events. And the Nationals is going to be bigger than ever this year. They released a new format, a new floor plan. It's going to be huge, exciting, and it's a great time to be in the hobby. Has there been a correction in prices since 2021? Yes. I think it's a healthy correction, but I believe that it's a great time now. You could pick up some cards you love, for a great price. So it might be a great opportunity in the hobby now. Some of the things that I collect are, I love the greatest of all time cards, the GOATs. Michael Jordan, Walter Payton, Mickey Mantle. I think those cards will continue to see the value rise as we go. Tiger Woods is a great one. So you have to think of who's going to be very collectible 20 years. And the blue chip, the greatest of all time, the GOATs, they're always going to go up in value over the long run, I believe, personal opinion. But that's what I'm collecting. There is also, it's funny how the hobby, just one game for a player could change the trajectory of a card. It could go up 300, 400, 500% just on a game or two. And that's what's fun about the hobby. You might go into some of your cards that you bought last year and say, hey, I got 5 of those guys. And you never know when it's going to turn. It's going to be their moment. And that's what gets me going every day and keeps me collecting. It's a lot of fun. So I believe that, right now we're in a time where you're going to see a lot of growth in the hobby. I mean, with Fanatics, with what they're doing, what they're putting out, what kind of product they're putting out, just amazing product. Now with the purchase of Topps, you might see, different, Topps Chrome for basketball come back once again, and it's going to be just a great time. And I think sports are bigger than ever, and I think sports are big because you're not rooting for you're putting all your differences aside, you're rooting only for the team. And that's what brings people together, and I love it, and can't wait to see more where the hobby goes in the next year, because I think it's going to be awesome.